I'm doing a mini collective reading, okay, for just general energy for those of you who need to hear from spirit, okay. Ace of Earth. So this would be like Ace of Pentacles. So it's saying the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. I do feel like some of you are working on a business or you're working on putting something together. I'm hearing digital business, digital, okay? Digital would be great during this time. And that's for some of you. Unity. So with that, I automatically think of family. So there are some of you who are going to stay with family. And I'm hearing that some of you are going to have a great time with family. And then there's some of you who you're going to stay with family and you guys have different religious beliefs. For example, you're going to go stay with your parents or somebody like that and they're Christians. Okay, or you're going to go stay with an uncle, an aunt who they may be Buddhist. It's something of that sort, okay? But your beliefs are different. Some of you are some of your family members are, they're into different types of, like the culture is just totally different. I'm really seeing that. And some of you may be Christian, but your family is awakened. They might be Moors. They might be. It's just a change of environment, and when you go stay with them, it's just a clash. Like, okay, this person believes that, this person believes this, but it doesn't mean you have to question what you believe. Sometimes, you have to look outside of what a person believes in and just be family. You got to set your differences to the side and just be family, okay? That's what I'm pulling out of that. Some of you are very wise. Some of you may be seeing that some of your other family members actually believe what you believe. You may have thought that they believed in one thing, but they actually believe in something else. What else am I seeing? So it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So yeah, some of you are moving in with family and you just feel like out of your element because I'm feeling like you're used to being on your own and believing what you want, and now you're being introduced to something different, and that's okay because it's family. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So for some of you, this is actually a good thing. A lot of things are happening at once in a good direction. For some of you, you feel overwhelmed because too many things happen back to back that you did not like. This happened, that happened. You gotta move. You gotta, start a new job. And you're just like, okay, give me a break. I'm hearing, can I catch a break? Okay, I have the Queen of Earth. It says thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. It says make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So I'm feeling like, try to be understanding about the situation. If you're having challenges, for those of you who are still working, try to be, just try to cope with the challenges that are taking place. Okay. I have the Knight of Water card that says falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. I feel like this is future energy. Because of all the events that are taking place, I feel like in the future, Some of you will be getting married a little bit faster than what you thought. Okay, Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So within 6 weeks, for some of you, all this conflict, all these problems are going to be over. I do feel like you'll be taking a trip and things will be looking up. I see someone is taking a trip with, it's going to be 3 people going on a trip together. Someone's going by themselves. Okay. I see someone by the beach. Yeah. Or a palm area. Okay. Yeah. So Florida, somebody's going to Florida. Florida or either California, either one. Okay, so I have the Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay. So yeah, some of you are making big plans for your future. That's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like that's going to go in your favor. It says 4 of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those who's less fortunate. Yeah, so there's some of you who are doing excellent. I should say you're wealthy, and I feel like Spirit wants you to give back somehow, okay? But you're like, you're saying to yourself, I'm not participating in that. You see what's going on. Oh my God, okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's so funny. Okay, so then there's some of you who have just been released from a situation. I have the release card. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Okay, so there's some of you, you wanted to stay on a certain job and you got released. And it's really just time to start over in general. And I feel like you will prevail. Like, I feel like you will have the strength to move forward. Let me see. Okay, I have the life experience card with that. It says significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So Spirit wants you to spread your wings and make it happen for yourself. For those who are going through challenges, Spirit, give me 3 cards for them. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So, yeah, I feel like getting rid of the clutter. You know, maybe the situation did not serve you in the first place. Some of you didn't even like your job. Yeah, you didn't even like it. And now it's time to get rid of stuff that you no longer need, or just look for something different in a category that fits you better, okay? For some of you, it's actually time to get rid of stuff in your house that no longer serve you. You have items in your house that give you a bad feeling. It's time to get rid of that. Clearing out the clutter. You know, now would be a good time, since some people are at home right now, to get rid of those items that give you a bad feeling, like immediately. From a long time ago when there was a bunch of drama going on, and you see that item and it's just like, get rid of it. Okay, so I have the Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So I'm feeling like having a lot of love during this time. just having the love energy around you, being in love, um, is going to bring good health to you. So, looking at things you love, being around people you love, motivating yourself, doing things that you love is going to bring you good health and good energy. Laughter, I'm hearing laughter. You know, put on a good comedy. Watch Kings and Queens of Comedy. Something like that, you know. And then I have the strength card. So, it's saying great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So, releasing harsh judgments about yourself. I'm really feeling like this is about self. Yeah, no judging yourself, no, you know, worrying and all that kind of stuff. You know, whatever happened, happened. You just deal with it, be in the moment. I'm seeing a rainbow. I'm seeing a rainbow. So, something really good is going to come out of this. I'm telling you, somebody's being led in the right direction. Somebody's going to get really good communication coming up very soon that you weren't expecting this. And I feel like you will hear this really good information by the 11th. And I'm looking as a confirmation. There's 11 minutes on this video that I'm looking at. I've been recording for 11 minutes, so that's a confirmation. So by the 11th, you should be hearing some really good news that you've been wanting to hear. And I'm also seeing forgiveness and compassion. So just, you know, sometimes it's time to forgive family or friends, you know, if they've offended you, if they hurt you or anything like that. It's time to just let it go, okay? So I'm going to do one more card for the collective. Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So, making time for those around you. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to spend time with family. You know, those of you who been wanting to spend time with your kids, it's time to do it. You know, if you've been laid off temporarily and all that kind of stuff, it's time to just be around family. And I feel like there's a family healing taking place for those who live with your family, okay? Okay, and it's saying deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So some of you have challenges and you may get frustrated and you may want to, you know, tell people off, curse people out. And I feel like Spirit is saying to be kind and understanding towards yourself and others during this time. Okay? So lots of love to you. Take care.